welcome to your weekly reading. Let me share the information with you. Guess what's up first? Yes, the Lovers card. Okay, and then followed by the Justice card. And then finally, we've got the Five of Swords with the clarifier, the High Priestess. So let's have a little look. Well, oh gosh, I think you could probably tell me what this means by now. The Lovers, last week we were talking about this opportunity to go to another place, go to another dimension maybe, but just feel, experience, you know, your true essence, your true nature, which is unconditional love, divine love. So this might still be carrying on for some of you right at the beginning of this week, where you had an insight, or maybe something happened and you're like, oh my gosh, this is incredible, this is who I am, this is what I'm meant to be doing. You've had one of those moments, so it might just be continuing. This could also be a choice or a decision, as we said last time, or it could be some sort of union with a new person, brand new person into your life. It's going to be loving and beautiful and heart to heart and soul to soul kind of relationship. Doesn't have to be romantic. It could be friend. It could even be like babies coming into your life and world, or children, new children coming in, pets even. So it's just a union between two souls, and it's deeply felt, and it's a beautiful, beautiful connection. As I said last week, it could be like a soul connection, a soul group, a soulmate, a twin flame, that sort of stuff going on. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So I love it. We're just in this period we're starting to touch new levels, either on our own by, you know, realizing something or opening up inside, or with other people. We're going to different levels, different dimensions. Oh, it's gorgeous. And the Justice card, well, it may just be that you need to hear the word justice. You know, if you've been waiting for a decision or a green light or a go ahead, some sort of outcome, you're waiting for an outcome. This says you will have a fair and just outcome that will be in your favour, but it will be fair and just. So if any of you are waiting for that, this is a good sign, this is a good omen. It may be that you're dealing with people in the legal profession, so sort of barristers and solicitors and lawyers and that type of thing. Or it could be people in government offices, civil servants, could be accountants as well. So you may just be dealing with those sorts of people, but whatever it is, you will have a fair and just outcome to your situation, which is lovely. The other thing, just to point out, I don't know whether you can see it in the picture there, this person is holding some scales, so it can represent balance. So getting that balance back into your life and world. If you felt like you've been out of sorts or rocked, or maybe had a moment, this week is about getting yourself back on track. Because, I mean, this Five of Swords does sometimes mean self-sabotage and negative thinking. This comes along when we're just tripping ourselves up. We've got in our mind playing, and sometimes we're not aware of it. It might be unconscious or subconscious. But it's a thought or a memory or a belief, but it blocks us, it stops us, it hinders us, gets in our way of success, happiness and joy, all the things that really, that's who we truly are. That is what we deserve, you know, that's what this world is all about. We're all deserving, we're all worthy. But because of, I think, generations and generations of negative thinking and being in the box, we kind of come through into this world and this life, and we don't mean to, but we've just got stuff going over and over in our mind about not being good enough, not worthy, and I don't deserve it, and good things don't happen to me, and whatever your thing is. But this is, you know, letting it go, letting it go, letting it go. Keep releasing it. And interestingly, the clarifier was the high priestess, and the high priestess is about almost being calm, going within and being centered and grounded. And what I'm picking up for this is that because at the moment, I mean, a lot of you are doing incredible work, but still there are things in our world that we look at or we read about, and it can send us into a moment or a wobble or whatever you want to call it, where we go like, oh, I don't know if it's going to be all right. Now, what they're saying here is that when you get that feeling, so you might feel fear or anger or frustration or whatever it is, a negative emotion, remember that that emotion is just a piece of energy. It's a piece of energy that has been triggered and, you know, released from a part of your physical body, and it's an emotion. So what you shouldn't do, and this is where the high priestess comes in, is hang on to it, because sometimes when we feel like anxious or worried or nervous or angry, we like go and we hold on to it, don't we? We hang on to it and we hold it into our energy field, sometimes hold it in our bodies. But what this is telling me is that don't do that. The idea is when you feel those feelings coming up is to let go, to go into the high priestess, is to ground yourself, stay centered, and allow that energy, allow that emotion to just move through you. So if you feel it in your stomach, just allow it to move out into your energy field and away into the ether. We're not meant to hold on to them and trap them and, you know, like take them into our hearts or our organs or wherever else we're storing them. We're not meant to do that. The idea is that yes, we might feel something, but then we just let it go through. And this is the high priestess energy of aligning, connecting, allowing things to just go through, connecting with our higher self, and just just allowing things to flow naturally. So I think that might be important for some of you. If you do feel some self-sabotage coming on this week, just try and remember, if you can, it's okay, that emotion, it might feel horrible, but it's not permanent unless you hang on to it. So just allow it to move out and through you, because we have some incredible opportunities to get a really wonderful balance here to our higher selves. So I hope it's a really good week. Thank you so much for watching.